Many times our teams request us to add holiday vocabulary into our students' word power vocabulary file. Now, within the word power vocabulary file, there are symbols for holidays, but there is an associated language. So you can actually import language from the MultiChat 15 into your students' word power vocabulary file and connect it so that the students have access to language for the special events of the year. So under special events, the holidays are listed, and these are the same holidays that you can find on WordPower, but there is associated language
New Year's Day
for every holiday that's listed. So if you'd like to import that language into WordPower, what you would have to do is open
New
up the
Year's
page
Day
and make sure that you know the name of the page that you want to import. This is New Year's Day. And then you would go to the vocabulary file that your student uses. I'm going to use my WordPower 60 Basic. Open up groups and open up holidays. Now this is the page that that you would like to focus on, your holiday pages, and we're looking at New Year's Day. So the button that you would look at
New
would be New
Year
Year's Day. And as you can see, it does not link to any other language. So the first thing we have to do is import the page. We would do that by going into menu, going into edit page, going back into menu, and going into import page. We're going to import another page, and automatically vocabulary that is accessible is going to open. So I'm looking for pages within the MultiChat 15 Adolescent, and I know I'm looking for New Year's Day. I'm just going to start searching for it, New Year's Day. I'm going to import that page. I'm going to select Done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch New Year's Day. I'm going to edit this button so that when that button is activated, it navigates to the New Year's Day page set. No animation. And one thing I'm also going to do is I'm going to delete the speech message. I don't need the button to name New Year's Day as soon as it's touched. So I'm going to save. And now you can see that New Year's Day has a link. And when I activate New Year's Day, this language is
Ball drop January 1st resolution
be accessible. Now, when I copy the page, it's going to be in the same layout as the page from MultiChat 15. If you'd like to adjust this, you can. And that could be done within the menu and an edit page. And you could adjust the page layout to add rows or columns. So let's say there's some additional language you might need. You can add another row on the bottom so that you have access to more language. What you might have to do is you may have to adjust some of the placement of some of the function icons, but you can have the ability to modify this page as you want. In the event that you wanted to replace the holidays page with the entire page that's located on the MultiChat 15, what you'd have to do an extra step. You would have to rename that page so it was something different, and then you could pull the whole page over. You would also have to pull over each individual holiday page, but by doing that, once it's within the new vocabulary file, as long as every page is imported over, it'll automatically navigate to the programmed page. So that's another option you can do if you did not like this page, but you would like your student to have access to a page that looks like the holiday page within the MultiChat 15. So again, these are just additional ways that you can modify your students' vocabulary file so that they can better interact with vocabulary as they need throughout their day.